Listen, Neebs.
Simon.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're here too.
Yeah.
Is that a question?
No.
No,
Well,
we're here too.
Yeah,
Just
but
ignore them, Simon.
I know. This is mostly about what you think. They're here just for fluff.
I doubt they have any good opinions about
Yes,
the game.
but you do.
Oh, my opinions are the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've seen this Battlefront
And
teaser.
I played Battlefront 2.
So
I was probably the leading leaderboard Battlefront tour.
Actually, Neebs, you turned me on to Battlefront 2.
Did I?
You did. I remember going over to your place and playing on the Xbox.
Really?
Yeah, Battlefront 2 was sweet.
I didn't play it, really.
Really?
Okay, so your thoughts. I mean, right now, when it comes down to it, your thoughts.
Excitement?
Are you excited? What do you want to see in this? Or what excites you about this
Wookiees?
trailer?
Nub.
Nub, huh?
What's nub?
Ewok porn?
Ewoks, they say nub.
Okay, nub.
Yub.
I want to be Boba Fett.
See, well, that's one of the things I have here. Right now, there's only 2 playable characters that have been announced that I know of.
That's not how it works, though.
Well, there's Darth Vader. You could play
Yeah.
as Darth Vader.
Okay.
Or Boba Fett.
Well, you think there's just going to be nothing but Darth Vaders and Boba Fett's flying around?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
If that were a game
No,
mode.
but wait.
Darth Vader and Boba Fett mode.
Well, they had a mode like that in 2.
It was called hero mode.
Hero
right?
mode.
Yeah.
Everybody got to be a hero.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
I hope they bring that back because that was killer.
The only 2 characters that they're saying that you can play as of right now are Darth Vader
Vader and
or
Boba Fett.
And
No.
what is it like? Is it like
I'm sure they're going to have a bunch more.
All the-
Half of them will be DLC. I can't wait.
Generic rebels and generic stormtroopers, that's what fills the majority of the,
Yeah,
of the
here's
players.
here's how I remember it working. It was like the heroes, the Darth Vader, the Boba Fetts. Those are like the tanks in Battlefield. Like you pick them, you can use them for a second, but once they're gone, it takes them a while to respawn.
and you got to get
Yeah.
lucky?
But you're
Yeah.
not going to
You
be
gotta
playing
get
as
lucky.
Han Solo, though.
No.
You're not going to be playing as all these other characters. You know
How
the
do you
main
know?
characters
Well,
that you
I don't know that.
Right.
Yeah, we
That's
don't know
what
yet.
I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm saying when it comes down to the characters, the main characters, you can only right now play as Boba Fett, or you could play as Darth Vader, or you could play as people that didn't exist in the world.
Well, from the trailer, we saw one shot of the Millennium Falcon fly by.
So you can obviously fly the Millennium Falcon.
Yes,
Hopefully that'll be like a special vehicle that you
Yeah,
can pop
yes.
in with the Falcon every now and then.
There
That'd be
are
awesome.
there are a couple of vehicles. Now, I didn't touch on that in all of this stuff here that I was talking about, but with the DLC, you mentioned a DLC, and that actually is going to be released a month after the video is released, which is going to be November 17th.
You mean the
Wait, what?
game?
Yes, the game.
The video game.
Okay.
Yes, the video game.
and they're
It's
having
going to be released
They're having DLC like right after.
a month after for free.
Christ.
For
Oh,
free.
God.
It's
For free.
It's another,
Yes.
like,
Oh,
as a
free.
map.
Oh, okay.
Well,
maybe
that's
they just
good.
need some
All
time to work
Maybe
on
there
it.
is some light at the end of the damn tunnel.
Why is it a tunnel?
Why is it not?
It just
You
seems
know.
pessimistic already.
I know, and I feel that way, but it's been like because the past several years of just like new game DLC, new game DLC, new game DLC.
Why not be optimistic?
No, I am.
feel
I mean, I
optimistic.
hope they do this right. I mean, it's Battlefront. I am more excited about Battlefront than I have been about any multiplayer shooter game in a long time. Mainly because we haven't played Battlefront in years.
Yeah, spacing it out like that.
Yeah. As much as I love
Builds
Battlefield,
excitement.
Yeah. As much as I love Battlefield, it's like what we had Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline in the span of like what 3-4 years.
Yep.
It's like I love Battlefield, but it's too much. It's too much too quick.
This is going to
Like,
mix it up.
Yeah,
This is gonna mix it up.
Battlefront comes out. We haven't played it in years, and hopefully there won't be a sequel the next year after. But that's why I'm excited about it. I hope they put a lot of time and a lot of effort into making this one game really, really good, and that game's going to last for a good 3-4 years.
Well, do you guys know what they're doing for the campaign?
There is no.
There's
campaign.
no campaign.
There's no campaign.
Yeah,
Hey,
which
I
means-
like it.
means
That's
focus.
already
Fine with
that's
that.
already a step in the right
Yeah.
direction.
So
isn't
there
it?
wasn't a campaign in the other Battlefronts.
Yeah, you will have set short missions that you can play alone or cooperatively with a split screen or online.
See, that's
I like
cool.
that.
You'll have a buddy you can play with. You guys
Yeah.
can do co-op. All right, I like that.
So that's
I like
something
that.
different. Okay.
Yeah.
Now in the teaser there are 4 different planets that you could see that they're
Okay.
that
Oh, we
they've
saw
incorporated.
Endor and Hoth.
So Endor, Hoth, I think Tatooine was one of them, right?
Tatooine.
See, how do you guys know this shit?
And well,
Star
Because we
Wars.
watched Star Wars.
Okay, but
the
I
planets.
watched them too, but I didn't know the planet.
But
You
names.
were high.
Yes,
30 years,
I might have
and you
been
were high.
Simon, they can look at the planet and recognize it by
Yeah.
its topography.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I heard
That's how nerdy they are.
there's one of them's going to be the desert planet that's in the new movie coming out.
what was mentioned so far.
Hoth, Endor, Tatooine.
Okay, and then the last one is
Well, there was
called-
one I didn't recognize.
Well, it's Celeste, and it's never been.
That's
it's
what I
unexplored.
just talked about.
I understand that it's
Oh, is that-
unexplored.
what
Will you
is
let
that?
me do
Is
my
that in the
fucking
movie?
video?
that's the one coming
Will
out
you let
in the
me-
new
will you
movie.
let me do it?
I thought we were here to help you.
No, I want to get some shit out
Okay,
myself.
don't talk.
We'll get some shit out. What was that? What was the other planet called?
Celeste.
Celeste.
Has that ever been in a movie?
No.
No.
No, it's in
No,
the,
it
it's
is
the one-
unexplored.
I like the
coming
name
up.
though. Celeste.
Ooh.
Well, in
Celeste.
2 they had Coruscant.
Sounds like you can get some pussy
Yep.
there.
Coruscant. Yeah.
Is that the city?
Yeah,
Coruscant.
that's the big city.
That's where you
Yeah.
kill all the children.
Yeah.
Didn't they have that
Jedi
in the
Temple,
game?
yeah.
You killed children in this
Well, in
game?
the movie, remember they killed all the Jedi babies.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's sad.
Yeah.
That was the one.
I mean,
good
there's
film out
definitely
of that
more
trilogy.
planets.
That
There's
was what
Naboo. There's,
Yeah.
I mean, not in the game, but we know about other planets
Honey
in
Naboo.
Star Wars galaxy.
But from what I'm seeing, they're not even touching the prequel trilogy on this. It's
No.
just all classic stuff.
Who would?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
well,
we don't need it.
That again was one of the things I was going to talk
It'll be
about,
DLC
and then you
that we
jumped on
avoid
it.
like the plague.
Well, can I
Yeah,
cover some of
take
my
over.
fucking
Okay,
notes
yeah,
here?
Take over.
Oh yeah, Simon got all the
Notes?
notes.
I've got notes.
Okay, notes.
There aren't many notes left. Hey, well, what about this? The space fighting, the fighting in space. That's going to be cool, right?
If they
It's
do
not going to
that-
be there.
No, it's not going to be there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Well,
that's
wait, in 2,
There was.
one of my favorite things was
Yep.
the 2, what do you call those ships? The big ships?
Yeah, it was like a Star Destroyer and then a Rebel ship.
2 ships.
Yeah.
Right?
And then you had to fly in the middle, space battle, and then you could board their ship and go in and blow up things from the inside. Now that was great.
It's kind of
Yeah,
like that
that was
Battlefield
awesome.
4 thing with the two ships in the water. It's kind of like that idea.
Little
you-
bit,
you
but
make
yeah,
it
it was
cross,
with more dogfighting. I mean, it was
Yeah,
more dogfighting
Sure.
focused
Yeah,
in the middle, which
definitely.
was awesome.
And you
yeah,
could
there
get
was
in the Walker.
X-wings
Yeah.
chasing TIE fighters. Yeah, I don't know. Can you
Yeah.
get in the Walker
Yeah.
here?
In 2 you could.
We were just watching the trailer. We were kind of poking fun at like what would it be like to try to turn one of those walkers around
On Endor?
like Endor
Endor.
with trees everywhere.
Little help here, guys. I can't see shit.
No space fighting?
No
at
space
all?
fighting whatsoever.
Here's what I think is going to happen.
Gonna be DLC.
It's not going to be DLC. I think it'll be the next Battlefront after that.
Oh, so Battlefront
4. It'll be Battlefront 4.
Which comes at the beginning of next year, I think.
It comes out 6 months after Battlefront. I can't wait.
So is this a game that you would put your name behind, Neebs? I mean, would you say, you know what, Battlefront? Yeah.
We haven't seen enough. All we've seen
Yeah.
now is just
Yeah,
a
but you
trailer.
really, all right, now it's time for you to shut up because I'm talking to the guy whose channel it is.
Okay, go for it.
Oh.
Okay? And that, and,
All right,
and
'cause
his
our opinions don't matter. Right?
No, his
No.
opinion right
After I
now.
didn't know anything.
You guys have been yapping.
Yeah.
Yappy, yap, 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 yap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm asking him
You
what
wanna
he
know what
thinks.
what I think.
I want to know what you think.
Go ahead, Neebs.
Here's what I think. I'm excited for a couple of reasons. I want new weapons. Okay, I want to play as heroes. I'm sure they're gonna bring more than just Vader and Boba Fett.
And you know me, I'm probably wrong. And I
yeah,
will have
good
there in
chance.
text.
They've got
It'll
to
be
have
like,
more than
Simon, fuck this up.
Good
well,
chance.
no, that's what they do when they release things. They release a little bit of information. They're like, we're not going to tell them about Luke Skywalker yet.
Yeah, you'd think,
But I hope Luke Skywalker's not whiny like he is in the movies.
because he was whiny.
just whines
He's a
all the
whiny little
time.
shit, yeah.
my father.
No, I can't do it. Make that objective. I'm too tired.
Maybe he'll be a badass in the new movies. Luke Skywalker.
You know what? I think that's it. I think that
That's
our
all the notes
Listen,
you made?
Well, yeah, we have a very limited amount of information.
Yeah.
We do,
Okay.
and this
But
is
people are watching this video going, okay, tell me something new.
well, these are new things. These are things that were released in the last few days that
All right,
a lot of people don't
recap.
know about.
What do we talk about? Recap your notes.
Okay, we're going to talk about the fact that there are no space battles. That was just released reasonably
Okay.
recent.
It was
Yeah.
last week.
That's a big upset.
Jeez, that was a week.
Yeah.
There's going to be a riot.
Oh,
There's gonna be a
It's
riot!
gonna be a riot. Have we talked about it, Abstro? Have we talked about the fact that there's not gonna be any space
We
battles?
haven't. We
Have
haven't
we
talked
shared
about-
our opinion in this fucking matter?
We haven't. Well,
have we done
only-
that? Because
only-
that's what we're here for.
I have.
Only
No,
Neebs
but we
did.
haven't on our
In the group,
channel.
yeah.
And you did mention the DLC comes out a month afterwards.
A
and
month
it's going to be
afterwards,
free.
which is free. And did everyone here know? Did everyone here know? Okay, well, it's November 17th to release it. Did everyone know that?
I didn't remember.
I got-
2015.
I got confused. When I was looking at the thing, it said 11/17. I was like, 2017? They shouldn't even bring this up now.
Yeah, no shit. But it's not that.
It's the 17th day.
Exactly.
Of the 11th
of
month.
the 11th
That's
month
how that works.
of the 2015
So there.
year.
Maybe that's something our audience didn't know.
See?
Not 2017, folks.
Yeah.
2015.
11, 17, 15, unless you're in another country where you do your months and days backwards.
That'll be right before the new movie, practically. Because the new movie's like the
It
first
is.
of the
It-
1st of December.
it's
or
actually-
like the close
Yeah.
to the 1st of December.
Now, one thing that I did hear, Simon, that you didn't touch on is that you can play in both first-person mode and
third
third-person.
And actually,
Ooh,
They-
damn it, I
big.
didn't write that note
That's
and I
big.
knew that.
That's
They-
a big
they released
note.
a
That's a
picture of
game
that.
changer.
That's a game changer.
Big time note.
How did
What?
you hear that, Thick?
I watched the Star Wars Celebration seminar thing, the panel.
You should have been in charge of this video, huh?
You know what?
What
I
did you
actually-
watch, Simon? The Cliff Notes?
No, listen.
I'm pretty sure I saw a screenshot this morning of what it looks like, both first and third
Yeah.
person mode.
Well, that's
like, it's up.
fantastic.
You
can
should have
pull it up.
watched. You should have watched that thing I watched.
Let's talk about one more. So far, you got one thing that I actually knew about, but I forgot to mention.
Huh?
What else do you got? That's interesting.
Is there going to be a beta, Simon?
Is that interesting?
Do you know if there's
People
going to be a
wanna know.
beta?
Is that interesting?
People like to know that.
Yeah.
I think people would want to know if they get to
Yeah.
try it first.
It's information.
Okay, that's good. What is there? Is there going to be one? You don't know?
I don't know yet.
Did you see?
I think
You
they
see?
might have
It's not been
They
released.
didn't-
Getting it.
listen, they didn't mention the beta. No one brought that up.
But
I
if
know.
there is one, they should call it Darth Beta.
Oh, bada bing! Now that's the video.